Tonight, in a News Channel 3 exclusive, we've learned a Valley private school is planning to bring its students back into the classroom next month for in-person learning, defying state and county guidance. News Channel 3's Jake Ingrassia joins us live tonight with what the school is going to look like this year and how the county tonight is responding.
Karen, good evening. School leaders tell me that being in the classroom these days is always a matter of life or death. They say just like school shootings, coronavirus is just something that they have to prepare for and mitigate. And to reach that decision to bring students back to school this fall, like anything else at this Christian school, they prayed on it. At Desert Christian Academy in Bermuda Dunes, hundreds of students will walk this courtyard in less than a month. The desks there, socially distanced. Kindergarten chairs 6 feet apart.
It could be a lost year of learning, and that's not a compromise that we're willing to take.
Co-head of school Kirk Scott says the guidance on back to school from federal, state, and local authorities has been mixed and confusing. Studying scriptures and praying, he sought direction from his highest authority, God.
He spoke to us very clearly through the books of Ezra, Haggai, and Zechariah that we were to reopen our campus for in-person instruction.
The state says to do that, schools must apply for a waiver, but Riverside County doesn't meet the thresholds to apply. Still, Scott plans on reopening school in September anyway. He says it will be a mix of in-person and virtual learning. Just half the students will be on campus at a time. Third graders and up required to wear masks. In a survey of all Desert Christian Academy families, Scott says 90% pushed for on-campus learning.
Our families work and they need a safe place where they can trust their children, and they don't have time or the ability or the resources to do the education.
But what happens if a student tests positive?
We would be fools not to prepare for that reality. Our prayer and our hope and our goal is that we can keep COVID off our campus.
Scott says they're ready with contact tracing processes and quarantine procedures, and they'll handle it on a case-by-case basis.
There's always the possibility of tragic results, and we trust the Lord with the outcome of whatever it is that He leads us into.
Now, as for enforcement of that waiver policy and procedure, the county says it's actually up to the state. Once they become aware of a school in violation, they'll send it to a state team for review. Desert Christian Academy's first day of school this year is September 2nd. Reporting live tonight, Jake Ingrassia, News Channel 3.